Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. I'm out here by myself doing one cast today. It is Wednesday, the 28th of June. They're not running any water yet. It's about noon. Resort's just right there. I stopped here because there's a chop on the water, number one. And I'm gonna fish a micro jig under a float. But number two, I'm gonna throw here for a minute. Oops. I have a Japanese Beetle on my fly rod. That is a dry. So I want to throw it up under the trees here for just a minute, just see if I can take her. That is a Japanese Beetle. Get it out there in the sun. Even looks like one. Got a little shade still right up against the bank. Got some dragonflies dancing around. I just want to see if I can get a taker on a dry. We try this. I try it every once in a while in the summertime to see if they get active on the surface. They start seeing a bunch of bugs, start to eat hoppers, beetles, ants, worms that fall into, and I saw him come up. I saw him come up and eat it, and I jerked it too fast. He was just a little stalker, but I saw him. That was cool. It's kind of hard to see. That was cool. I had a bite on the first cast. Not that far. I mean, I'm not fishing it that close to the bank. I just cannot see. I think I can see better without my sunglasses. Like, I can't really see the bug itself. Hopefully I see the take. This, gotta call you back. No, put it on silent. Okay. Yeah, I cannot see. I don't think I brought my other glasses. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I can see much better. Oh, I can actually see it now. This is really my favorite way to fish. And I can do this for hours and not get a bite, and I still love it. If you put it up close to where the trees overhang, you know, if theoretically you're going to have bugs that drop in the water from those trees. Now, the fish, it's been my experience that the fish up in the trophy area are a little bit more active on the surface than the ones here, but I'd love to be proved wrong. I mean, that fish didn't look very big, like maybe it was a stalker rainbow. We did have a pretty good rain this morning about 4 o'clock. And then that brought in the humidity, and that's going to bring in the heat. I kind of like to slap this on the water too. I think it kind of maybe would draw some attention if they hear something hit the water like that. That's a good spot. Captain Steve. Come on. Whew, it is hot. Okay, just a little bit longer, then I'm going to go to my micro jig. last area right here. And I'm going to turn around and fish this chop. Yeah. I was hopeful. I get a little bit more action on this. Okay, so right up in here, oops, and then we're gonna call it quits on the beetle. That wind feels good. Okay. I've got 3X tippet to the fly. I didn't mention that before. Oh, the tip. Oh no, it's good. It's good. It just had something on it. I thought the tip had broke off on the hook, but it's good. All right. Okay, I have got a brown micro jig with an orange head, 6X tippet, and they're float about 5 feet. I'm gonna fish off this side. And I'm going to check the stick. Actually gonna make it a little bit deeper, about 6 feet. I'm gonna get out here in the middle, maybe a little bit on the shallow side. I'm not going to throw out a long way, maybe 30 feet or so. Okay. Keep my rod tip down, close to the surface of the water. Kind of keep track of the slack. I don't leave it in one place more than a minute. Now I give it a little twitch every once in a while, but of course I don't have to do it as much, and I don't do it as much when there's a chop on the water, because that chop, it's moving that float up and down just a little bit, so it's giving the jig quite a bit of action. All right, one more chance. I'm gonna change colors. Something on the surface out there. Okay. Gonna put on a black. Yeah, I'm fishing 7 foot deep. I think I'm gonna go up a little bit. Okay. Move it up a little way so it's not quite as deep. See if the change it's going to make a difference. Yep, there's a bite. Just missed him. That was a quick bite, but definitely a bite. Now this wind is wanting to, it's blowing my fly line. Another bite. And what I don't want it to do is drag my float and the jig. So I gotta mend up a little bit to keep that line from bowing and dragging. See if I can catch one of these things. I have my trolling motor on spot lock, so I'm not being blown around. Move over here a little bit. Well, I look down, look back up, and my float is all the way under. So thank you for holding on. Looks like just a stalker. Got the stalker colors. That is a stalker rainbow. So I actually caught a fish today. So we can catch one more. Now this is one of our micro jigs. We copied it off the Turner micro jig. It's the last try. You know I have to say that because if I don't, then I'll just keep casting. This really is a perfect chop. And there he is. Right on cue. Yeah, this is about the same size, but he's a lot prettier. He's been in the lake a little longer and he's got his natural colors. So, fish on the last cast. And that'll do her. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.